Assalamualaikum Wr.Wb. Hello students, good morning. How's your life? I hope you are great today. And now, I am so pleased to meet you. Students, in this meeting, we will study about things and their nature. We will know what are the relationship between the properties of material and their constituent materials, and we can conclude the results of investigation regarding change in the properties of object, both temporary and permanent. Before that, take a look at the fabric show picture above. This. How to choose a fabric when used in the mountains? Yes, that's right. When we are in the mountains, we choose thick cloth so we don't get cold. And why are the raincoats made of plastic? True, because so as not to get wet when exposed to rain. Now, the first point is the relationship between the nature of materials and materials. The first is the nature of the material and its benefits. There are various objects made of different materials. Some come from animal fibers, plant fibers, plastic, etc. These materials have different functions. Let's talk about materials and their function in life. Plastic. The nature of the rope from plastic material is strong, flexible, and slippery. However, plastic is less strong when exposed to heat. Plastics is widely used as household appliances, such as buckets, basins, chairs, etc. Nylon. The basic material for nylon is plastic. Nylon of strands that are difficult to separate. Nylon has a high tensile strength between fibers, so that it is strong, durable against solvents, dries quickly, and is supple. As for rock, climbing equipment, and materials for making fishing nets. Yarn. Yarn is produced by plants and animals. Plants can produce yarn as a raw material. Cotton trees produce cotton. The cotton from this plant is spun to produce yarn. The use of yarn in everyday life is very much. As in the confection industry, for sewing clothes, sewing curtains, mattress, etc. Animals that produce raw materials for yarn are silkworm and sheeps. Silkworm cocoons produce silk threads, while fleece produce wool yarn, but plant and animal threads produce fabric. Strings. Do you know what causes the guitar to make a sound? Because we vibrate or pluck the string. Strings are made of plastic. In addition to being used on musical instruments, strings are also used in sport equipment, such as badminton racket, tennis racket, and fishing line. Mine. Have you ever heard of mining? Have you ever participated in a competition tug of war? Do you know the material for making the rope? Rope the mines used in the game come from plant fibers. Mines are also used as rope to anchor ships. other ingredients, the rod used for rope is made of plastic and iron wire. Paper. Paper is made from wood as raw material. Wood is cooked into a pulp called pulp. The pulp then passed through several sieves and is finally printed into paper. We can use paper to write. The second is material relation and their properties. The nature of each one is different. We will use material according to their nature and needs. For example, plastic materials have prominent properties. Examples are waterproof, elastic, or flexible and strong. Then we will use it for making buckets, dippers, chairs, and coats. Cotton raw material that is processed into yarn and fabric. This material has sweat absorbing properties, is warm, and the fibers are smooth. Then we will choose it as a raw material for clothing. For example, clothes, bed sheets, upholstery, etc. The second point is change in the nature of object. The first, factor affecting change in the properties of object. Warming up, burning, temperature change, rusting, and decay. Warming up. Heating an object will cause change in the object. The solid state of ice will turn into a liquid when the ice is heated. Butter will also experience the same thing. The liquid state will turn into a gas if it continues to be heated. Burning. The burning of an object will cause a change in the object. Burnt paper will turn into ashes, burnt plastic will turn black, and burnt wood to charcoal and ashes. Temperature change. Mixing water in a material will cause a change in temperature. Cement is mixed with water. The temperature will increase so that it turns from powder to solid. In addition, change in temperature can also turn water into ice and gas into water droplets. Rusting. Rusting will cause change to the object. Rusting occurs on iron that is exposed to water. Iron reacts with oxygen to cause rust. Aluminium, when exposed to acids, will oxidize. Decay. Putrefaction occurs due to the presence of bacteria attached. Example include vegetables, fruit, meat, and cooked food. Fresh fruit and vegetables will become mushy when they rot. The process of decay will change the properties of the fruit. Changes that occur include hardness, odor, and color. There are several ways to slow down the decay process. 1. Put in a low temperature or cold room. 2. Preserve through sweet. And 3. Preserve by salting, for example, salt fish. Okay, students, at this point, any question? If you don't have it questions, now try to answer task 1. Regarding some of the question in your package book, okay? Students, I think that's all of our talk today. Thanks for listening to me. Keep motivated. See you next time. Bye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.